What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of a Slime Rancher. Guys, I got a bit of an issue, and I'll go into little detail in a second, but you'll understand why I'm doing what I'm doing in a sec. All right, so a couple things. First thing, if you look up in the corner, it has 7,206 of the whatever that currency is. This is part of my process. And second of all, my slimes are gone. My slimes are gone. I had to do a little bit of slime calling because I kept running into slimes getting furious. And for some reason, as I would come back on to do episodes, they would basically be furious. So I found a way, and I'm going to first do one thing that you might think is insane, but it's part of the process. Trust the process. We go into our slime wrenching thing, and we're going to get as many of these slime feeders as we can. There we go. Now we're down to 7 of these. Sorry, we're down to 38 of the currency, and we have 7 of these feeders. Now, that's first step 1. So I'm going to go ahead. You can kind of see that these ones here have been uh quartered quartered off or whatever you want to call it, blocked off. I am going to be using these as our kind of, I guess, our moneymaker kind of thing. These ones will start off making the plorts, and they will eventually come into here, this nice little nifty chest here. Uh, I'm going to do the same thing I did with the first iteration. As you can see, I'm going to probably be getting a whole plethora of the melons. I have a whole plethora of the sweet plorts, so we will be making, eh, making it. So I was, there we go. Okay, so I got a whole bunch of terracotta. Do do do. And we're just gonna, make ourselves a block of stuff. And anyway, where the heck did I put my axe? Okay, I'm gonna go get some more melons. I'm debating making this whole thing melons because if I'm gonna need uh sweet plorts, if I'm gonna be using sweet plorts for it, I might as well use melons for it. There we go. These are gonna grow pretty. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So yeah, that's is the updates, and we're getting like slimes over here. So I'm gonna just go ahead and snatch, snatch them up. I think what we're gonna start off with is gonna be like the basic stuff. So we're gonna get sand. We're gonna get the fire. We're gonna get, yeah, sand, fire, dusty. So basically, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So these are going to be our first 5, and then we're gonna use these. I mean, I could technically get a bony port on some of these, and then get the bony ports up, but we're mostly going to be doing sweet ports for these anyway. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can do this, because these blocks are technically see-through, so hopefully I can get. Oh nope, we're good. All right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this here, and then I gotta actually go and do a large. Oh, actually, uh, let's see. So don't screw this up. There we go. I gotta go on a mission because we need a crap ton of iron. All right, so I did some digging. I don't know how I managed this, but I got 3 stacks of iron ingots, and I feel like this is not even enough. We're gonna need to probably get some more. So I'm just gonna go ahead and break down these euchre logs that I was doing that with as well. Get some chests and get the rest of them. If I can find where the chest is. Um, there we go. Fine. Do this. Make some more chests, and then we're gonna do. If I have to, we will be making more of these. Oh, I actually done with the logs. Oh well. Um, yeah, that's 38. That's not gonna cut it. That's barely enough. So I'm gonna have to go and take care of this. Unfortunately, um, hmm, can't fly. So this is gonna be awkward. See if I can kind of sneak it in there. Nope. Okay. So let's go back. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm also gonna have to go ahead and get some more iron, even though it was a struggle just to get this iron. But we'll try. Do I have terracotta? Okay, I got enough terracotta just to patch, but yeah, you can kind of see how like we're gonna have to do like up and then over. Like we're not gonna do any of these ones here, unfortunately, but I needed to get there we go. Then I do this, then we'll have to like go up and over, and I'll have to take care of this as well as getting some more iron for the rest of the hoppers. All right, so they are done. We're done. I got all of the ones that we needed done. I kind of went overboard, so I kind of removed a lot of these and focused on, like I said, we're only going to have 7 of these running right now until we get enough ports to get the rest of the slime feeders. And then we'll start getting back into our breeding. But for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and take these feeders off. If I miss one, I know exactly where they're going to go. So it's fine. I was doing some testing, and I would say like a 3 or 4 second delay before it reaches the end. Yep. So it, I'm not worried because there you are. There's the 7. Now we're gonna go back and shoot. I just realized something. We might need to get some. And I don't know why I put a chest down there. I got I got dirt. I can put dirt down. got I got a whole stacks of dirt. Oh, there's another port slime there. Not really worried about that one. Uh, there we go. And then boom. I'm gonna do the same thing. I don't need. I don't want that one to have a hopper on it. Otherwise, it's gonna have an issue where it just instead of keeping it in the feeder, it's just gonna. Oh, okay. It's just gonna be like, there you go, back to the chest. So yeah, we don't want to have that happen. So that's why we do this. And this should be one of the last two. I just realized these middle ones are gonna have to get fixed, so I'll do that at some point. Oh, what you doing, buddy? There we go. I love the fact that like these tools have like unlimited durability. So that's cool. All right, so that's there. Now I'm just gonna do this. And this is gonna be connected to a chest or maybe a double chest, depending on how much fruit and stuff I perform. Not perform, but grow. And once we get into create, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have the fruit coming in. All right, so there's that one. There's one I'm missing. Or did I not count right? Oh no! I did count right. I'm using the ones that I picked up. Okay. All right. So gonna go that chest, and that chest. I will need to get another couple chests. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get two more. But want to see something fun? Uh, I'm probably giving people like there's all the terracotta that I broke down. All right, so let's keep you up. Everything's set. Here's the thing. Um, whatever I choose to be you know, the food source, it's gonna need to be a lot. So I may end up having to farm a lot of the melons, get at least a chest full, so that I don't have to worry about it. Like I can reflect, like I can let it sit for a day and then replenish it, kind of thing. Like I haven't filled anything up yet. I'm just showing you guys. Like I would have to fill up a whole mess ton of these. So I might just do one for right now, and then we'll do the rest later. So like I'm just gonna put all this in this back one here. There we go. So now it's filling the melons in, and so I'm going to over here and we're gonna see which ones we want to like bring over. I think what I'm gonna end up doing, just to make it simple, is the slimy plorts. Oh, okay. How am I like? Okay, there we go. Fine. Actually, I'm just gonna put this in the plort thing, and I'm just gonna get. Oh, there we go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the ports going. Actually, in a uh, man, this stinks. Like I don't. Oh, I actually have one. I didn't see the. There we go. Hey, now I can move. All right, I'm going to get some reports. We're gonna go over to one of these things, and then I'll have to do this one by one. I don't think these are. Yeah, I'll do this one by one. So get them all like taken care of, and then I put them in the back one there. That way they're all fed, and I can always come back and fill them in. And then I'm gonna end up probably getting like a double chest or something. That way I don't worry about it. But all right, so let's take these ports or these slimes over here. I have the way that these are here is what these guys are gonna be eventually, but I haven't gotten around to it. So get these. Ooh, and get you broken. All right. So this is what we're gonna have to do. Oh, see, this is what we're gonna have to do because hopefully they don't jump out. But I'll put a roof over it. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to put a roof over these. One like a coral block roof, basically, just to keep them in because these guys are big guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna get these guys popped in. These guys should be all fed. And like I said, I'll have to get my farm going on overdrive to make sure that these guys have enough. But we're one of seven already filled. And when we come back next time, these guys will all be there and raring to go. And these have almost all filled in. So long as these guys don't, I mean, I'm gonna revisit this like periodically throughout the day, and hopefully they don't go too overboard. Plus, we're gonna have to get some roofs going so that they don't jump out, because right now this is the only way in and out like this. So I've tested this in a single player. These should be the 6x6 needed. And I just want to see if any ports actually have shown up. I don't think. Oh, I actually do have ports. Okay, good. So they are. I'm just gonna sit these in there for now, and then I'm gonna get enough. Hopefully, we can get enough core block to put a roof on top of here. I already got enough terracotta, which is good. So yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of these little ports. I'm gonna get some farming done. And hopefully by the next time you guys see us, we will be all these plots will be filled, and those are all 6x6 plots. good enough to sell our ports. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.